Kendall Jenner teases new career path. Love the simple life. Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining me today. In this video, we're going to talk about a story that has surprised many fans of the Kardashian-Jenner family. Kendall Jenner, one of the most well-known models in the world and a major figure in pop culture, is teasing a new direction in her life, and it's not what most people expected. Instead of chasing more glamour, Kendall is opening up about her love for something very different, a simple, peaceful life away from the constant spotlight. Kendall Jenner has spent most of her life in front of cameras. From the time she was just a teenager, viewers saw her grow up on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. By her late teens, she was already walking the runway for the biggest fashion brands in the world. Over the years, Kendall became one of the most successful models of her generation, representing high-end fashion houses, appearing on countless magazine covers, and securing contracts that cemented her as a global icon. Yet, despite all of this success, Kendall has always been noticeably different from her sisters. Unlike Kim, Khloe, or Kylie, who often enjoy the spotlight and thrive on media attention, Kendall has admitted several times that she prefers a calmer, more private life. She has even said in interviews that fame doesn't always feel natural to her. While she appreciates her career, she often craves a slower pace and moments where she can escape from the chaos that comes with being a celebrity. Recently, Kendall made headlines when she teased a new career path that reflects this desire for simplicity. She talked about how much she loves the idea of living in a way that feels more grounded, authentic, and peaceful. Kendall mentioned that she enjoys nature, animals, and quiet spaces far more than glitzy events. Her comments about loving the simple life immediately caught fans' attention, sparking speculation about what this might mean for her future. One thing Kendall has always been passionate about is horseback riding. Those who follow her closely know that she has owned and cared for horses for years. She has often shared how being around horses gives her a sense of peace and balance that she doesn't find anywhere else. Because of this, some fans believe that her new career path may involve something related to animals, farming, or even equestrian sports. It wouldn't be surprising if Kendall eventually decided to dedicate more of her time to this passion, as it perfectly matches her desire to step away from the constant demands of the fashion industry. Others speculate that Kendall may use her love for simplicity to create a new lifestyle brand. Given how successful her sisters have been in building businesses around beauty, fashion, and wellness, it wouldn't be out of the question for Kendall to launch her own project. But instead of focusing on glam and luxury, her brand could focus on minimalism, wellness, and nature-inspired living. Such a move would allow her to connect with fans on a deeper level, especially with those who feel overwhelmed by today's fast-paced world and want to embrace a calmer lifestyle. It's important to remember that Kendall hasn't officially announced anything yet. She hasn't said she's leaving modeling completely, but her comments suggest that she's at least thinking about balancing her career with something new. After nearly a decade of working at the highest level in fashion, it makes sense that she might want to explore new passions that bring her joy and peace. Kendall's desire for a simpler life is also something that makes her very relatable. Many people today, even those outside the world of fame, talk about wanting to disconnect from busy schedules and overwhelming routines. The idea of finding happiness in everyday, meaningful experiences is something that resonates with a lot of people. By being open about this side of herself, Kendall shows that behind the runway looks and magazine covers, she is still a person who values peace, balance, and authenticity. The question now is, what does the future hold for Kendall Jenner? Will she slowly transition out of modeling to pursue a life more connected to nature? Will she surprise everyone with a business venture that reflects her love of simplicity? Or will she continue balancing both worlds, modeling on one side while quietly building a life away from fame on the other? One thing is certain, Kendall's honesty about her feelings has started a bigger conversation about how success is defined. For some, success is about fame, money, and visibility. But for others, like Kendall, it might be about freedom, peace of mind, and staying true to yourself. So, what do you think about Kendall Jenner's latest revelation? Do you believe she will really step away from modeling, or do you think this is just her way of showing a different side of herself? That's all for today's story. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think about Kendall Jenner's journey toward living a more simple life.